Alright, y'all. We're back with another video. We're back with another reaction backslash to talk about it. So, before we get into the title of this video, I wake up and I see this. Former MVP Derrick Rose is retiring after 16-year NBA career. Basketball was just the beginning for me. Now it's important that I give it all to my family. They deserve that. Is there more before we get into the topic? Knowing that I gave my all to the game, I feel confident in my decision, Rose told ESPN. Basketball is just the beginning for me. Now it's important that I give my all to my family. They deserve that. Rose, 35, announced his decision on social media Thursday morning. He also took out full-page ads to the local newspaper of the 6 NBA cities he played in: Chicago, New York, Cleveland, Minnesota, Detroit, and Memphis, to thank each fan base. No, this finna be the thumbnail, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be half the thumbnail right here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Derrick Rose is a legend, bro. Because some of y'all may be too young to remember this right here. Let me show you real quick. I know for a fact some of y'all is too young to remember this, bro. And it's okay. You know, Kobe passed. Derrick Rose is retiring.
You wanna know why my guy's so awesome? Tell me. Because he's great at pick and roll.
Like, bro, y'all don't get it.
Well, my guy's awesome because his game is gargantuan.
My guy's awesome because he can throw alley oops whenever he wants.
My guy's awesome because he can do a fadeaway J with a hand in his face, getting fouled at the same time, nothing but net.
No, my guy's awesome because he can cross over, and he can make great passes, and he can.
This was just such an elite
My
time.
guy's awesome because he's just better than you're awesome.
My guy's so awesome because his name Derrick Rose.
Well, my guy's awesome because he has 4 rings.
Can't say
That personal, I ain't gonna lie. Kobe took that personal. But anyways, man, this was just such a great time, bro. Kobe passed, Derrick Rose retiring. Yeah, man, Derrick Rose has nothing else to prove. He has nothing else to get back to the game, bro. You know, he got his son that's also into basketball, so we could potentially have a Derrick Rose rebirth build. But to me, it just felt like, I know some people wanted Derrick Rose to come back to Chicago, but it's just not the same no more, bro. I felt like Derrick Rose wasn't going to find a true home in the NBA after what they say he played for Chicago, New York, Cleveland, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Detroit for a little while, and then Memphis. Yeah, bro. It's just like Derrick Rose. If you from Chicago, Derrick Rose is before Jordan. Because it's one thing to play for the Bulls and make Chicago lit, but it's another thing to be from Chicago and be lit. Because Derrick Rose, like young D Rose, he was lit, bro. Like, y'all don't get it. Again, some of y'all is too young to really look at young Derrick Rose. Like, I understand now we got John Morant, but D Rose was different, bro. Like, he was, I mean, he wasn't like the coldest shooter or nothing, but he could shoot mid-range. You know he was getting to the basket. Like, that was a given. That was God-given gift to him getting to the basket. And you was getting broke, getting to the basket. Yeah, bro. I mean, again, like, it's tough to say goodbye, but again, I just feel like he just wasn't going to find a home in the NBA. Like, he wasn't going to get in the game anymore. You were just going to play teacher, you know, to the young Bulls out here. So this is his last note before we get into today's video. You believed in me through the highs and the lows, my constant when everything else seemed uncertain. You showed me what love truly meant. You turned the corner into my sanctuary. a home where I could express myself freely. You made every early morning and late night we spent together worth every drop of sweat. You reminded me that I could always rely on you, that in every moment of doubt, you will show me what I'm capable of. You introduced me to new places and cultures that a kid from Chicago could have never imagined. You told me that every loss was a lesson and every win was a reason to be grateful. You offered wisdom that not just about the game, but about life, discipline, hard work, and perseverance. You showed me that passion is something to cherish, ensuring that I poured my heart into every dribble, every shot, every play. You stood by me even when the world seemed against me, unconditionally waiting for me to pick you up. You gave me a gift, our time together, one that I will cherish for the rest of my days. You told me it's okay to say goodbye, reassuring me that you'll always be a part of me, no matter where life takes me. Forever yours, Derrick Rose. We might have to watch some Derrick Rose highlights after this topic, bro. I wasn't expecting this, bro. I wasn't expecting Derrick Rose to retire today, but again, it just wasn't the same no more. But yeah, shout out to Derrick Rose. Amazing basketball player if you was able to experience him. But yeah, man. Man, we got games in next month. This is in 2 weeks. Oh. Okay, we got some games in a couple weeks, some preseason games. Okay. Lakers versus Minnesota. We'll be here to watch it. I don't care about Denver and Boston too much, nor New Zealand Breakers and the Jazz. But anyway, today's topic. Where do the Indiana Fever go from here? Because we all know what happened last night. Fever sold the bag. They had an opportunity to win this game. And I'm telling you now, if the Fever would have won last night's game and they had to go back to Indiana for a game 3, not only are the fans screaming past the decimals of loudness in a basketball arena, but somebody was getting hurt. Because we seen them clips. Everybody was getting pushed, shoved. DeWanna Bonner was not having it with Caitlin Clark no more. Alyssa Thomas said in an interview, the post game, technically she tired of Caitlin Clark fans. She tired of the Clarkies. She tired of y'all bullying the team. She tired of y'all bullying the league. She just sick of y'all. So I think it was good that it was the best for Connecticut to win last night. Because I don't know about playing in Indiana for no game 3. It would have got wicked. But this play right here, this ultimately sold the season. And what's crazy is, right? The crazy part about this is we've been telling Kelsey Mitchell, and I'm not really an Indiana Fever fan, but we watch plenty of games. How many times in these highlights have you seen Kelsey Mitchell pass the ball? Out of the whole season, we've seen Kelsey Mitchell turn into Kelsey Iverson, Kelsey Newman. How many times have you seen her pass the ball all season? Not just to Caitlin Clark, but to anybody in general. And then the one moment where we ask you to shoot the ball, you do this? Like, why? I'm just saying, if you was going to pass the ball, though, you could have passed it to Fat Benley right there. Boom. She could have faked it. Whoop. Right there to Fat Benley. That was a layup. No, Leah. Yeah, I don't think she was going to catch that. But I'm just saying, like, this is a shot off the glass. But, again, she passed it to nobody. Like, nobody was there. Why? Why? Again, we seen the LeBron J.R. Smith memes. Yeah, I know when I seen the first time that Kelsey Mitchell asked D'Angelo Russell for advice, I knew what kind of timing it was. Because not only this something that I've seen people say D'Angelo Russell would do, but this is something J.R. Smith did. If y'all remember back in 2018 NBA Finals Game 1, J.R. Smith just all of a sudden forgot how much time they had on the clock. They had timeouts. Matter of fact, let's pull that video up, bro. We gotta pull that up. We gotta see which play is crazier. We have to see which play is crazier. Cause y'all gotta make it make sense. Y'all have to make plays like this make sense. Asking D'Angelo Russell for advice about the playoffs, out of all people, the one that issues the bed in the playoffs, that month of April is just like, who is this even on the court? Compare these last players, bro.
Big free throws here.
I mean, you could blame George Hill because he should have made the free throws as old as he is in the NBA. But again, it happens. You know, lights was too bright.
Hill misses. Rebound goes to the Cavs. J.R. Smith brings it back.
Bro, this is insane, though. This man got a rebound, dribble to the three-point line, all the way out here for what?
Back out. Throws it to Hill.
What was that?
Rebound goes to the Cavs. J.R. Smith brings it back out. Throws it to Hill.
Bro.
On the floor.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's actually insane. Nah, J.R. Smith is insane. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Because it's the fact that they had almost nearly 5 seconds. This man proceeded to grab the ball, wasted literally the whole shot clock doing nothing. What was that?
And we'll go to overtime. You get the feeling
Dude.
didn't know the score. I think exactly. That's a bad mistake.
Did you not know how much time you had?
And LeBron James was trying to get a timeout. And LeBron James is wide open at the top when he gets the rebound. And they had a timeout left.
Nah, bro, this is insanity. J.R. Smith is crazy.
And Hill could not get off the quality shot.
Look at LeBron. Oh,
But too late to get it.
I can't imagine watching this like in person. Live is one thing, but seeing this in person that had to be comedy. Look at this. Bruh. Nah, this is not.
Wondering about Smith again.
Bro, like, what are you doing, bro? Nah, that's comedy. That's comedy, bro. But yeah, man, in my honest opinion, where do the Fever go from here? This team is going to explode. Honestly, this team is literally going to explode. Half this team is going to get blown up. Said it last night, and I'll say it again. Christy Sides, you got about 24 to 48 hours before you get that notice on your door. Time to pack up the bags. Because I know people are waiting for Christy Sides to get fired and possibly, you know, give that Lisa Boulder, whatever her name is, give her that contract, that Caitlin Clark rookie contract or something. Because Christy Sides had that one good month where she won not rookie of the month, coach of the month. And it shit the fan. Draymond Green. And the thing is, like, I would just assume Kelsey Mitchell would have shot that. Because look, Kelsey Mitchell has been with this team during the lowest of the lows you could be with an organization. Winning 5 games in one season. Like, let that really sink in. She's been there when the team only won 5 games in a season. I'm just assuming Kelsey Mitchell, this is one of them times where you just gotta get your shine on. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not thinking about basketball in a situation like this. That's just you. Well, I'm just saying, like, who's passing the shot up? Because realistically, like, who is there to defend this? You were wide open. Dejanay Carrington is behind her. Alyssa Thomas is way over here. Adota's way over there. Mabry's not even in the play. Bonner, if this is Bonner, she's not even in the frame. Kelsey Mitchell, shoot the ball. You've been shooting all year. I don't know. I guess she was that off balance to where she thought she had to pass it to Lexi Hall, but she don't want the ball. She was not even trying to get the ball. And honestly, though, I wouldn't even been mad if she would have airballed or hit the other side of the backboard. Because, we used to Kelsey Mitchell shooting the ball. I mean, my heart would have sank because I was in here shaking watching this game, bro. It's the fact that she shot it and then passed it to nobody. Nobody was there. Caitlin Clark's so tired she didn't even want to pass half court. And then speaking of that too, right? Let's look at the box score of that game again. I'm going to just keep it honest. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, bro. Because that's how I am, bro. I just be honest. For the Fever to play 40 minutes of basketball and only shoot 9 free throws. And again, it's either they wasn't drawing fouls hard enough or the refs just wasn't calling it. Compared to 23, 9 to 23 free throws. Out of 40 minutes, they shot 9 free throws. And even watching this play again, I'm like, you lost something. You know what I mean? Because Burton, I don't know, she did these. I don't know. She tried to draw that foul. But I'm just looking at it like, dude, Caitlin Clark knee buckled like this. And ref man, he just standing there just looking. Oh, her leg went like those. And look at bald head ref man, I ain't see nothing. He might as well throw on the Stevie Wonders. I ain't see nothing. Man, I would have pressed this ref. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have caught a tech just off of this man just standing there not calling anything. I'm like, bro, this is a foul. Like I said, I could care less about the Fever. I'm not really like the biggest Fever fan, but I was here for the toxicity of this game. I'm like, bro, Caitlin Clark's out here doing Pilates. She's doing yoga poses, being guarded. This is a stretch. This is literally a pre-practice, pre-game stretch that Caitlin is doing right now. And a bald head ref man just looking like, what could he possibly be looking at? That is a foul, I'm not gonna lie. And then even other plays, like, okay, now this play right here.
I'm watching the game.
Let's watch this play again. Now, I know in the NBA there's this new rule about landing space. I believe it's in the WNBA as well, about not giving players a chance to land. And obviously, Caitlin Clark shot it and just fell right to the floor. And DeWanna Bonner was in her landing space. So. And it's the same bald head ref man that's just standing there just looking at her.
a foul. Felt like Bonner ran into her. But a shot clock violation.
I was here for the toxicity, though. I'm not gonna lie. Because if I'm telling you, if this would have had a game 3, that was a game 7. That would have had game 7 energy.
But a shot clock violation.
Oh my goodness. I was here for it, though. Bonner said, you know what? I don't got time for you. Huh? Alright. Girl, bye.
Bonner now get into it.
Bonner said, I am too old to be arguing. Look at her face. I'm like, bro, I don't got time to argue with you. Who even are you? Bonner, I told y'all, DeWanna Bonner is getting close to a handicap lacquer as far as basketball years go. But she do not got time to argue with these snow bunnies on the court.
Clark and DeWanna Bonner are drawing at each other a little
You better
bit.
get your hands off me.
I guess they're just... It's like when you have your 2 kids. Don't touch me. No, you don't touch me.
They don't know the other ones. They don't have clips of the other ones. When Mabry almost crashed out on Caitlin Clark for pushing her into the third row. But yeah, this game was crazy. This was a crazy game, man. But again, to answer the question, where did the Fever go from here? I'm already knowing now. A lot of these players will not be here next season. Like Saxton, Christy Wallace, Berger. Yeah, they might be free agents going overseas, or as they say now, put the fries in the bag. I don't know. Katie Lou Samuelson, she had potential, but I guess she just fell off. I don't know what happened. Wheeler, she might end up staying another year. Nalissa Smith is definitely gone. She's gone. She didn't even score at all this entire series, even if it was 2 games, best of 3. She was literally. Honestly, she didn't even need to get in the shower. Because what did she even do? She gets on the court, sets a screen, and then doesn't play the rest of the game. She didn't even need to get in the shower. Like, what did she do? With all due respect, like, come on, bro. She definitely getting traded. Dantes, she showed potential. She might get an extension on her contract. I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, these 5, they're staying. Obviously, Caitlin Clark ain't going nowhere. They're going to throw her the key to the city before she leaves. Lexi Hall might get a contract extension. Kelsey Mitchell, she might be a question mark only because a lot of people want her to leave Indiana anyway. But I think Indiana might throw her a bag to persuade her to stay. Fag Benlay, she might stay. Then again, I don't know. They might let her go. Aaliyah Boston's not going anywhere anytime soon. Again, Aaliyah Boston played amazing. She did exactly what I wanted her to do. At least 16 to 18 and 10 boards a game. They would have been just fine. But, yeah, she had 16 and almost 20 rebounds. But, yeah, they just, again, 9 free throws to 23. And that's just being an unbiased basketball fan. Like, that's outrageous. Again, we seen that Caitlin Clark was doing yoga poses. Yeah, man, I didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to come on here and discuss this again to see what was new on X morning. Caitlin Clark's pretty much on vacation. This will probably be the longest vacation Caitlin Clark has had since probably high school. Yeah. Kelsey Mitchell contract expires after the season. On only talks for returning. No, I don't know anything. I haven't even let the thought cross my mind. Those conversations are going to have to be had going to do what's best for me. Yeah, I don't know. Either A, she might leave, or Indiana might throw her a bag to keep her for at least Caitlin Clark's sake. Yeah, man. It's tough. But anyway, I'm going to end this video off here because there's nothing really else to talk about. with the fever. They're done. Series is over with. Time to go kayaking in Indiana rivers. Time to go fishing. Go play soccer. Go play video games. Do something else. Or hang out with your family, your friends. Because there won't be any basketball probably until next May. Which is tough. Anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you do, guys, really appreciate it. I'm going to see you guys in the next video, man.